science, and humanity. No one can deny the impact of science on the advancement of human civilization and the benefits and comforts it has provided across various aspects of life. Experimental science has rendered countless services to humanity, paving the way for the emergence of innumerable scientific theories. Perhaps the most significant among them is the discovery of atomic energy, which led to the revision of many old theories. It opened new horizons for scientists and expanded the scope of their research. Science has achieved what seems like miracles in the fields of engineering, chemistry, and physics. It reached its peak when it split the atom and harnessed its energy for the benefit of mankind, despite its destructive aspects. Dalton discovered the atom, altering our previous understanding and enabling us to view the solar system within a fraction of a millionth of a diagram. The splitting of the atom fundamentally transformed our concept of the universe and previous scientific theories. It liberated humanity from the constraints of matter, allowing us to soar into the realms beyond the physical. The atomic explosion shattered the pride and arrogance of some scientists who once claimed perfection. Before this great breakthrough, scientists used to assert that matter was the origin and foundation of life, the universe, and everything in existence. But after this monumental discovery, scientists realized the central role of energy in the universe, as energy exposed the truths and beliefs that existed before this discovery, opening limitless fields in various areas of science and knowledge. The scientists once believed that time was an absolute reality. Then they discovered that time is, in fact, a relative concept. The present on Earth may be the past on another planet and the future on a third one. Similarly, in the fields of physics, chemistry, and medicine, they held beliefs that scientific progress eventually surpassed, such as Newton's theory of gravitational laws. Einstein later proved that these are local laws that do not apply to the entire universe, but rather explain a specific part of the universe's structure. After the splitting of the atom, the once solid Earth that scientists believed to be unshakable trembled, and what was once called the golden age of science became a thing of the past. However, it is unfortunate that the theory of evolution and natural selection could not break free from its rigid frameworks and was not sufficiently accurate. Despite containing some scientific truths, it requires an interpretation different from Darwin's explanation. The recent advancements in science have widened the gap between Darwin's explanation of the origin of species and the emerging evidence that points to the existence of a guiding force in the universe. Matter itself contains an inherent guiding ability embedded in its structure. Scientists have simply divided into supporters and opponents of this theory. The course of life halted at the theory of evolution. In reality, the modern era began with a group of thinkers, philosophers, psychologists, historians of natural history, and physicists, each trying to build history based on a personal vision that was less concerned with the details and more focused on what they believed to be the essence of events and what gives meaning and purpose to these events. Regardless of scientific or objective evaluation, these scientists were responsible for erasing the remnants of humanity's sense of order in the universe, the components of the human psyche. The loss of the sense of any stability in the universe has led to the collapse of ethical concepts and systems that existed until the mid-19th century. New forms of logic and methods of understanding have emerged. Similarly, the 20th century world began to abandon its supreme system, the system of ethics, and became ready to believe in anything, allowing any type of idea to impose itself upon it. It changed its approach to how it perceived and understood human society and the universe. The responsibility for this shift falls on a group of Western thinkers, scientists, and writers who undermined the foundations of the old world and laid the intellectual pillars for the modern era. The pursuit of science turned into an unshakable belief, with some even overestimating its value, elevating it to the status of a doctrine that is not open to debate. In truth, This belief is not based on a reality that can be fully accepted, as every scientific knowledge is a limited and matching representation of a particular natural phenomenon. Every day, new discoveries in natural and human phenomena, as well as in the sciences of physics and mathematics, surpass what was known before. However, by the first quarter of the 20th century, this rigid and declining conception of science was shattered. This happened after new developments emerged in the fields of mathematics and physics, particularly the revolution brought about by the theory of relativity, which combined physics with geometry. The second revolution was sparked by quantum theory, which not only shook the traditional understanding of space and time, but also the very notion of determinism. Moreover, the practical application of geometries in the field of astronomy revealed that reality, beyond everyday experience, is far more complex and fertile than previously imagined. This scientific awakening led to the introduction of humanistic theory into science after it had lost its human character.